So will the price of Bitcoin start showing bullishness after testing the support from this CryptoAnup buy sell indicator, Williams alligator indicator, and even the support from this symmetrical triangle? Now, is it going to result in a continuation like this, or will this play out as a fake out? Price showing small relief rally, failing to regain its trend above this CPI line, and then starting with another continuation here towards the 62,000 range, because we have said that will be the price opportunity from this symmetrical triangle in a smaller time frame and even this ascending broadening wedge. So before we find that out, I want you guys to do me a favor and quickly destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button, and also a friendly reminder to those individuals who have not claimed this free 200 USD position airdrop, then please check the video description, because Bybit right now is giving around free 200 USD position airdrop, either Bitcoin USD position, Ethereum USD position, or Solana USD position. And you know guys, in market like this, every penny counts, so try grabbing this free opportunity. Now, if you look at this in a daily time frame, you can see the price of Bitcoin after showing a retracement around 64,500 looks like finding support at this Williams alligator indicator and our personal CryptoAnup buy sell indicator, because I have been very clear with you guys during uptrend. These indicators have always acted as a strong line of support. Each and every retracement during uptrend has been held by these indicators, which has also resulted in a bullish move. So if this here is going to turn out as a bullish breakout after testing the support from this Williams alligator indicator, CryptoAnup buy sell indicator, then what must happen? We need the price at any cost to find support above this CPR indicator, leading indicator, because we know once we break below this trend line, which in the past price action acted as support, which also rejected us. So you can see this lower trend line is important line of resistance. If we can flip this into proper support, which is around 66,400, 66,500, then we can say it will be looked as a continuation pattern. Price heading towards the central line, which is around 68,000, and even up to this top CPI line 69,600. So remaining of finding support above this bottom CPI line will result in a continuation and not a fake out like this, because only if we get rejected, only if the price fails to find support at this bottom CPI line, then we know this formation will be looked as a fake out, and price of Bitcoin after that is expected to show another continuation towards this first target for this month of April, which is around 62,000. So that's why guys, failing to find support at this bottom CPI line will be looked as a fake out. So I want you guys to monitor this price movement around this area carefully, because as soon as we flip that into proper support, then we can see the price in that case in a daily time frame will be also following this symmetrical triangle breakout formation, because this upper trend line in the past price action acted as resistance, whereas the lower trend line acted as support. This is exactly where we are right now, and you can see guys, in the past price action, finding support at this lower trend line has resulted in a bullish move. So if we are also expecting a similar move to play out here, then you can see not just only support around this lower trend line is enough, but we have to break out from this 66,400, 66,500 range, because once we do that, then we are expecting this trend also to slowly get attracted towards this upper trend line, which sits around 69,800, 69,700, and that is also the top CPI line. You can see this line will be tested, because that's the upper trend line from this symmetrical triangle as well. So we need the price of Bitcoin to find support at this lower trend line and also break out from this bottom CPI line. Now, even if you look at this in a bit different way, I mean, yes, the price of Bitcoin looks like finding support at this CryptoAnup buy sell indicator. Williams alligator indicator also looks like finding support at this symmetrical triangle, right? The lower trend line. Now, if you also look at this in a very different way, I mean, using this right angle descending broadening wedge, you can see in an hourly time frame, even this lower trend line acted as support. So you can see, guys, this is a very good sign. So if the price of Bitcoin wants to show actual bullishness like this, what must happen? We must find proper support above 66,500. So if we can find proper support of 66,400, 66,500, then it will be looked as a bullish continuation pattern like this. So we want the price of Bitcoin at any cost to remain above this lower trend line, right, from the symmetrical triangle, remain above this lower trend line from this right angle descending broadening wedge, and even hold the support from this Williams alligator indicator and CryptoAnup bicep indicator. Because if we fail to do that, then you can see this price target here to the downside, I mean monthly S1 line around 62,000 will be attracting us, and parallelly even the price target from this symmetrical triangle here, 4-hour time frame. And I've been very clear with you guys, even if this bearish continuation pattern is going to play out, price getting attracted around 61, 62,000, please do not panic. As long as we remain above that range, it could be still playing out like this here. I mean, price showing weakness for the coming days, but after testing the support around 61, 62,000, slowly starting with this actual impulsive move, because we know after testing that price zone, right, we will be also reaching the price opportunity from this ascending broadening wedge 61, 62,000, and also testing the support, the first target for this month of April, again around 62,000. So that's why, guys, price finding support above 60,000 in bigger frame is still look bullish, but in the medium short term, in the smaller time frame, if we want the price of Bitcoin to invalidate this bearishness, then we have to overcome this resistance line 66,500. So we need the price at any cost to break out of that line to invalidate this bearish scenario which is playing out right now. Now, even in a bigger frame, yesterday I showed you that according to Livermore pivotal point theory, right after breaking the previous high, there will be more sideways movement, because that's exactly what is being shown here. On the right hand side, you can see after breaking the previous high, price usually shows more sideways movement, right? Consolidate for a few days, weeks, even for months before starting with this actual impulsive move. So in our case, this might be a retest, price coming back to test the previous temporary raise line. And if we remain above that range, I mean above 60,000 in a bigger frame, it will be looked as a temporary retest. Price coming back to test this key line before starting with this actual impulsive move, because I showed you that in a daily time frame, even this parabolic curve pattern will play out perfectly. I mean, price has formed base 1, base 2, base 3, and this might be a formation of base 4. And if you look here on the right hand side in base 4, we are expecting more sideways movement, price consolidating for a few days, weeks, before heading towards this sell point. So that's why, guys, as long as the price of Bitcoin remains over 61, 60,000, there is nothing to worry about, even if this bearish scenario starts playing out next. Why? Because in a bigger frame, it will be a retest before heading towards this sell point, which will be above 90,000. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please, guys, do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. Not just only that, guys, if you haven't claimed this free 200 USDT futures airdrop from Bybit, then please check the video description, because Bybit right now is giving around free 200 USDT position airdrop, either Bitcoin USDT position, Ethereum USDT position, or Solana USDT position. All the links are in the description down below. Feel free to check it out. Feel free to grab this opportunity. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.